Bogda right now. Welcome back to another video. Today will be a game day vlog, kind of like similar to my last game day vlog. I'm gonna show what I do today, and then I'll do a little match analysis after as well. And yeah, so I'll just take you guys with me today. Right now it's around like 9:50, so we're heading to the supermarket right now to get some food, and our kickoff is at 4. So I'm just gonna go get some food, make some breakfast, and then yeah, just chill before our match. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, just got home. I'm gonna go make myself some breakfast. Same old, some coffee. I got hurt in my last training, but my ankle's just a bit bruised. I'll take you guys with me again, as I said before. And yeah, let's go eat.
Yeah, I know.
It's a really beautiful day out right now. It's not too cold, not too hot. Makes it a good day to play some football. I remember when I first started filming myself talk on YouTube. If you guys look at my very first video, it took me so long for me to finish that talk in the end of the video, because it was just so hard for me to speak to a camera knowing that no one was responding back to me. So it was kind of like I was talking to myself in a way, even though I am talking to you guys, but you know what I mean. So now it's just like, after this period of, I think it's been like 9 months now of me recording and doing YouTube, like it's so much easier now for me to talk to the camera and talk to you guys. I feel more fluid, I feel more myself, you know, like how I'm talking to someone. A mental note that I made recently: I'm gonna finish hanging this, enjoy this sun for a little bit, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, it's currently 1:26 right now. I'm going on a walk around the neighborhood just to really soothe myself. It's like therapy walking for me, listening to some music. In a little bit, I'm gonna go get ready for the match.
Spoiler, we win today.
Alright guys, I'm all changed for the buttons. Oh my gosh, I didn't button it properly. Alright guys, it's currently around 2:17. So I'm all changed. Got my game uniform on, or my pre-game uniform on. Kickoff is at 4, so yeah, I probably won't be filming myself talking from now until later. So I'll just show like what I'm doing and, you know, heading over to the pitch, but I don't think I'll be talking as much. Gonna try and stay focused for the match. But very happy, very grateful, beautiful day, rain or shine. Always grateful for a new day to play and to express myself on the pitch. And yeah, I pray for our team. So I'll take you guys with me to the game, and I'll see you guys after. Peace. Alright guys, I always do this on match day vlogs. I never really record or vlog a lot of what happens right after the game. I just instantly like to reset my mind and just rest myself for the next coming week, you know. Now it's Sunday And yeah, we did get our win yesterday. We did get our 3 points.
Words about the win.
¿Eh?
About the win.
Yo les dije, cabrones, íbamos a ganar hoy a la verga.
So thank God, grateful for how our team performed. Everyone was just in it to win it. Everyone came in with the right attitude. I'm just stretching outside. The weather is getting really beautiful out here, so it's nice to just soak it in. And after this, I'll show you guys the game. I'll show you guys only like certain clips of the game. I can't really show like every single touch, or else this video would be like really long. I'll just show you guys like the main stuff, things I should work on, mistakes that I made, good plays I had, etc, etc. And yeah, just like kind of break it down, you know, just break down the main parts of it. I won't lie and I won't say I had the most amazing game. For me, I thought I did okay, you know, I had a decent performance, nothing crazy. We were just trying to hold on to the win, especially in the second half, so there wasn't too much of an attack for me, just a lot of like defending and just staying organized with the team and playing simple passes. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this weather and this time outside, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. I just receive it from my center back and then I play it back to him. My center back plays it to the midfield. Philippe takes the ball again, drives a little bit forward, finds in our right winger David. David does a good job to find me. I try to play David again down the line. The ball should have been lighter, and then he would have gotten it, but David does a good job to win the ball back. So the ball comes to me and I'm able to find it in Marcel quickly. Marcel plays it back to Philippe, and yeah, that was pretty much like my first play of the game, pretty much. This is a big mistake on my part. Yeah, I think I could have taken my touch inside off the first touch, so I could escape this pressure from the left winger pressuring me. I thought I had time. I open up, I receive the ball, and he's right in front of me, so I think I should have just cut inside better. I tried to cut in last second, but then the winger like kind of read it. It was a bad moment for me, and he won it. I tried to win it back. He plays it through my legs, and then they're in a counter attack. So this is what you don't want to do as a right back, you know. I made a mistake, and then I think clipped a little bit of the ball. It was close, but that's something I learned, is I should have checked my shoulder better and taken my first touch inside, because then I would have beaten that left winger for sure. But yeah, just here to be real with you guys, because that was not a good moment for me. Mistakes are made, you just gotta focus on the next play. We're trying to pressure the ball, and the guy tries to dribble down, but I'm able to put in a tackle and get the ball back. David tries to play me back, but it was a bit of a far ball. I wasn't able to reach it. So again, I received the ball from Philippe. I drive a little bit. I couldn't find any options. I tried to play it over to David, but I couldn't find him properly. I should have played in Radek right here, and then Radek could have bounced it back to Zivi, but at the moment I felt like there was so much pressure. But the next time I'm gonna make sure I bounce it over to my midfielder. Another moment here, the center back plays a long ball, but I see Zivi, so I just head it easily to him. It was a really good play. David plays it down the line to Radek. David overlaps him, receives the ball, does a really good job to beat his man here, and then he finds in Lukasz, and Lukasz makes no mistake, bangs it in. So that's 1-0 for us in the 16th minute. Receive it from my center back, and it's like around 19th minute. I play my center back. I see if I have any options. I try to take this guy on, and then I try to clip it over, but then again it was too soft, so I have to work on those long balls. He plays me in to space. I take my touch forward. I play in David. Try to overlap David, but then I see that he plays in Radek, but then again it's a little bit too strong. And here Philippe receives the ball, plays it in to David. David plays me into the wing. It's kind of like a similar play last time. I was gonna try and take this guy 1v1, and I cut it back to David for a cross. Something I have to work on is like getting into the mindset of taking players 1v1. And here ZB wins the ball. doing it very well. He has no other option but to play me. So I try to play him back and we try to play it out. We got close, but I wasn't able to get that flick on. But then we ended up having possession still, so it worked out alright. ZB did a really good job of breaking out of pressure here. David tries to cross it in. Let's head it out, and then it goes to ZB. ZB sees me, I have a lot of open space, so I take my touch forward, and I'm like, why not? I'll have a go. And it was a decent shot. The keeper had to get down to get it. But next time I'll make sure I try and whip it in a bit more in the corner. Tries to play it over, and I just flick it back to ZB, and we weren't able to play out of there. ZB, take my space down, and then I play into Basil. I overlap Basil. Basil does a good job playing me back, and I try to whip one in, but it just went a bit too high over Lucas's head. Here's another moment. Daniela plays me in. I take my touch forward. I'm looking for some options. I play to Marcel, and then Marcel does a good job of keeping it here. I overlap Basil again. He receives the ball, gives it to ZB. It's kind of a similar situation. I have space here. I saw like 2-3 guys run into the box, so I tried to cross one in, but I overhit it, and it just goes to Lucas, but he wasn't able to get there, and it was just a bad ball. Has to be a better execution for me. We were under pressure, but now it's pretty calm. I take my touch forward, looking for some options. I play in Basil, and then Basil plays it back to me. I play it into ZB into the middle, and we're just trying to build out from here. And then here, my left winger receives the ball, so it's kind of like a 1v1 situation. Tries to go through my legs, but it didn't work out for him. So I was able to play in ZB, but then I thought it was a foul here on him, but it wasn't. But maybe next time I should not play ZB. I could have played in David here. Yeah, I should have played in David. I think he had a lot more time and space. And here, Philippe plays in Basil, our right winger now. He receives the ball. The defender hits it, but then it comes back to me. I play in. I could have played in Philippe here or ZB. They're in the same spot. I could have played either one, but I decided to go back to Basil. Basil touches it into the middle. Marcel plays him back. It was a good play, and this was a very huge regret on my part. Basil plays me here, and I was just gonna try and play David and then make a run inside, like a give and go. But I should have just shot it with my left foot. Like if I shot this, I was pretty confident it was gonna go in. So here I receive the ball from ZB. I take my touch forward. I have a lot of space and time, and then I play in David or Lucas, sorry, and I try to go down the line, but Lucas wasn't able to play me back. And then here I throw it into David. He has a lot of time. David plays me back, and then I see ZB, and we just trying to kind of like play it out and see, ZB does a really good job of breaking 2 guys there, and then he hits an across, which resulted into a good chance. Ball goes to me from Danielle. I take a touch forward, but the pass wasn't the best. Like, kind of scuffed the ball, but it goes out for the throw. Try to play it to the striker. The striker misses it, so I just play it over the top to David. And David wasn't able to bring it down. Committed the foul, but it's alright. And here I thought it was a good play. This left center back gets the ball. He tries to play it down, and I see that I'm able to take another touch. I play into Philippe, and we build out of it, and everything was good. It comes back to me, and I know I should have hit David better first time. I don't know what's going on. Like, I just scuffed the ball again. That really pissed me off. But then I'm able to beat my winger to it. I play in David, and then David loses the ball, but we end up getting possession. Really well done from ZB there. David plays me down the line. This is another situation where I should have just taken him 1v1. I'm pretty confident looking back at it now that I could have beat this guy. But I end up going back and then hitting for another cross, which isn't a bad option, but then again, I did take that risk of taking that guy 1v1. Here again, the center back tries to play in my winger. My winger takes not the best touch, so I'm able to try and touch it over to Basil. So it's a throw-in for us. I play in ZB. ZB does a great switch to David. David brings it down, but he loses his footing. But yeah, you guys just keep watching. Radek does a good job to win the ball back. Plays into David. David just
scores a goal last time. 2-0 for us. We lose the ball, and then they do a good job breaking out of our midfield. They play a ball over, and I wasn't in position. I should have, right when we lost the ball, I should have really tracked it back. So just a small mishap. It's all good. Stuff like this happens. The guy just takes it and he doesn't make a mistake. He scores. So at this point, we're like, oh my God, we gotta really hold on now. We cannot end this on as high or a loss. Like we need this. We need these 3 points. So the last 10 minutes of this game is just us heavily defending and just fighting for our life. At this point, I thought it was over, but then Pablo makes a really good save to save us here. Thank God. So we have 3 more minutes left, and yeah, just another battle to hold on to. Yeah, ZB plays in Marcel. Marcel plays it back to me. I see ZB open in some space, so I try and drop it into him. It was a good pass to him, and then ZB makes a good run down the line, and then yeah, it was a good play from us from here. But then we end up losing the ball, unfortunately, just a miscommunication. And then yeah, then in the 93rd minute, the ref called the game. Some guys were exhausted, but that's a 3-point win for us. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're super grateful that we got this win. So on to the next, focus on the next match. But yeah, you gotta break it down. Sometimes it might be cringy to watch some of your mistakes, but you gotta do the uncomfortable. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and took some things from the analysis I did. Yeah, so I'll see you guys next time, and take care.